and welcome to this edition of The Boston Show. I'm your host, Francesco Tartaglia. Last week in Boston, Boston Public Schools held a community forum to discuss Build BPS, their 10-year educational and facilities master plan. Launched last year, Build BPS provides strategic framework for facilities investments as well as curriculum and instruction reforms that are aligned with the district's educational vision. Attendees were able to hear from Superintendent Chang about how Build BPS is helping to shape the future of the school district.
We're focused on not only the facilities, but more importantly, the educational programming. We must lead with education. It is not just about the facilities.
3 unique breakout sessions took place where participants were able to ask questions and learn more about facility assessments, demographics, and educational planning. Close to 100 parents, staff, and members of advisory committees came together for the forum. Students from the Charles Sumner Elementary School thanked local firefighters for trying to save their playground. Last month, an arson-related fire destroyed the play equipment at the Roslindale School. Instead of being mad that the playground was destroyed, the students took the opportunity to thank Engine 53 and Ladder 16 for trying to save it from the fire.
I felt sad about the fire because I made so many memories on that playground, and now they are all burnt up.
The fire looked huge on TV, so it must have taken up some time to put out. I want to tell you again how much this means to me. Everyone was really happy when my teacher said we would be writing to you guys. Your kindness will never be forgotten here.
It's okay to be upset when something bad happens, but you don't let that emotion turn into anger and to do things and act out. So the fact that you took that feeling of upset and emotional loss and turned it into something positive, so to recognize the firefighters that actually came and actually extinguished the fire is tremendous.
Thanks to members of the public and local businesses, the school has raised more than $60,000 in donations to help rebuild the outdoor space. Nonprofit organization Generation Inc. celebrated their 25th anniversary. Committed to intergenerational awareness through clubs and after-school programs, the celebration honored 300 senior citizens who volunteered to serve 3,200 children in Boston Public Schools and after-school programs.
It's up to the community, all of us, to reach out and embrace. And you do that every single day.
The mission of Generation Inc. is to improve the literacy skills of young children by engaging well-trained and highly committed community retirees who have time, talent, and passion to serve.
Find a young person and mentor them. And you don't have to be a formal mentor. Just sit down and tell a young person the importance of life, the value of life, and how valuable life actually is. And the decisions that they make are decisions that will stay with them for the rest of their life.
Volunteers strive for one main goal: to ensure children's reading level is on pace by 3rd grade. The City of Boston reaffirmed its commitment to the arts and the Huntington Theater.
The Huntington has been Boston's theater for the performing arts scene. It's been an anchor of stability and the light of inspiration, and it will be for the future.
After Boston University sold the building earlier this year to local development company QMC Huntington LLC, the fate of the theater was uncertain, but local officials in theater management have come out to calm worries. In partnership with the developer, the Huntington Theater Company will gain exclusive control of the historic theater itself and expand programming, partnerships, and opportunities for Boston's young people.
We will modernize its infrastructure. We will expand our public spaces in order to better serve our neighborhood, to provide an audience experience that matches the level of the artistry that Peter and the great Huntington staff bring to this stage.
The Huntington Theater was the recipient of the 2013 Regional Theater Tony Award and named Best of Boston 2013 and 2014 by Boston Magazine. the Fallon Company celebrated the grand opening of 100 Northern Avenue, their new 17-story commercial tower. This will be the 5th commercial tower building completed at Fan Pier in the Seaport, and will house the founding office of Goodwin Procter LLP.
In just 10 short years, the Fallon Company has completely transformed this neighborhood, creating a cohesive environment in which to live and to work and to play against the backdrop of, I think, one of the most beautiful parts of the city, our wonderful working Boston Harbor.
To celebrate the special occasion, dance group Bandaloop performed their dance hanging from the side of the new building. To watch any event covered in its entirety, stay tuned to Boston City TV. And to watch all new episodes of The Boston Show, tune in at 11 a.m. on Saturday mornings. Thanks for joining us on this edition of The Boston Show.